Hello everybody, it's Mack from Zimbo Music. Today in the studio we have my man Senko. Senko, how are you doing?
Yeah,
Thanks for coming through, Senko.
What's
Senko,
up,
we'll just jump right into it, Senko.
Yeah.
Maybe you could just tell us a bit about yourself. Who is Senko? When did you start making music and stuff like that?
Okay, I'm SNK, or if you don't know, the Silent Assassin Senko. My real name is Nkosana Yati, come from Zilegazi. I've been doing music for like 4 years now, since 2012, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, at Amakosi Studios. Shout out to Kondi Uklan. See you there. It's been a long journey for me. Yeah, the music industry is quite good. Quite good. Yeah.
So fine, what led you towards, or when did you get bitten by the music? Like you said, it's about 4 years.
Yeah.
But what kick-started it? Why did you want to do music? Why didn't you want to play soccer or something else?
Okay. Me, I've always been into music. The reason being, all of my family, they kind of like music, love music. Even my mother was a singer in the choir, though not in the music industry. Some obliged to me. I started in church. Then I saw the potential and the talent in me. So I decided to take it out there to the streets, to you.
And then why dancehall in particular? Why not hip hop, kwaito, kasi rap, whatever? Why dancehall?
It's a tricky question, that one. I think it's a calling doing dancehall to me, because I didn't feel myself doing dancehall, because where I grew up, we kind of like have a more population of house music,
Yes,
than hip hop, kwaito,
yes.
all things like that. But I did dancehall.
You deviated and said no, I want to
do dancehall. I don't know.
Different.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's a calling to me. Yeah.
Right. And some of your early influences, some of the guys who you listen to, some of the guys who felt were like these are the guys who when I listen to their music, it inspired me, it touched me. Who are some of those artists?
I don't want to lie on that one. Me, I don't have someone who inspires me. The nature inspires me to do what I do, because all of my tracks are featured into nature, things which happen,
things around you,
things
current
around me,
events.
current events, something like that. I can say I'm more like an advocate guy. I'm the mouth of the ghetto, something like that.
Well, anyways, with dancehall, it's always been the voice of the people.
Yeah.
Whether it's in Harare, whether it's in Jamaica, whatever, it's always been like, you guys are like social commentators.
Yeah.
You talk about things that you see, things that are affecting you, things that are happening around you and stuff like that. And in terms of the movement, like, does your family support what you do? Are they supportive? Do they come to the shows? Do they encourage you?
Yeah. As you know, every parent always wish something something for their children. As in, they see you and then they say, this one, if he or she becomes a lawyer or becomes a pastor, something like that. But me doing music, at first they didn't understand it, but later on they flew with it, because they love music. So they thought, this guy,
he has a passion for it.
He has a passion. At least he's trying to push into another level. He's trying to produce a legacy for us as a family as a whole. So they're kind of supportive. But on the show's part, I don't know. It's a business to me, music.
Yes.
Yeah. So probably you don't bring everyone into your business, as in the family,
yes,
everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's the same situation only.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is there a special lady in your life?
On that one, I can't comment.
You can't comment. All right.
But all I can say is I'm a free agent. Yeah.
You're a free agent at the moment.
At the moment, yeah.
Right.
Not for long.
Alright, you're a free agent. That's good.
Yeah.
And in terms of music license, let's just go back to the music aspect.
Yeah.
What projects are you currently working on? Have you got an album coming out? Are you still pushing singles? What's happening?
Okay. Kind of like have many projects. As we're speaking right now, they collab with guys from outside the country, from Sierra Leone, Uganda, Germany. Yeah. So I'm kind of working on a single. I'm trying to put all the tracks together and produce a single. Then I'm shooting a video.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm kind of like a busy person.
All right, and then, is there an album in the works? Is there
Yeah.
maybe next year, dropping this year? What is that?
I can't promise for the future an album, but I can promise you singles. That's what I'm sure of. For this year, next year, yeah, you can expect an album. Yeah.
Right. So maybe just tell us a bit about some of the projects that you've worked on. You spoke about, of course, you spoke about a couple of things.
Yeah.
What are some of the projects that you've worked on? Some of the projects that you've been part of, like how many CDs or how many singles? Just a bit of that.
Okay. As I said, 2012, that's where I started music career. 13, 14, I released an album titled Kukura Kwangu. Then 15, I only have singles. Konapo Konapo, Mwako Loko. Yeah. And 2012 is on the way.
Okay, so the album that you dropped, interesting title. Why that particular title?
Kukura Kwangu.
Yeah.
Yeah. I focus mainly on the issues which are affecting. I saw myself growing in this thing, so I decided to name it Kukura Kwangu because I was rising, I was growing up in the music circles, and everything was turning to what I expected.
And how was the response to that? Was the album well received? Did it get played on radio? What happened?
Yeah, the album was well received by the streets. As you know, the inflation we have, so the selling part, I didn't sell out, but the impact, it pushed the impact.
It kind of like put you on the spotlight and
yeah.
made other people
Big-
understand,
big
who is
time.
this Senko?
Big time. Yeah, it actually opened my doors into the music circles. Because now I'm another level with Kukura Kwangu. And most of my hit tracks come from Kukura Kwangu. So I can say it was a huge successful.
Alright. And like I said, you do dance, of course, that's your genre and stuff. But it's Ndebele or Shona dancer or Zim
Dancer.
dancer.
Okay.
The majority of your songs, like I said, are they in vernacular, are they in English, or it's almost 50-50?
I'm a natural guy, let me put it on part of things. And I'm a natural guy, so I try to mix up. I do have Patwa dancer, that's what I'm talking about now. Then I do Ndebele dancer, then I do Shona dancer. What I'm trying to do is to venture into everybody's ears. Like I said, I'm an advocate, so I try to talk to you in any language. If I knew Tonga, I'll probably do a track on Tonga language.
Right.
Yeah.
And in terms of production, who are some of the guys you've worked on in terms of production? Who are some of the people you've partnered with?
I've worked with different guys in the production. Yeah.
You're not basically limited to a few.
No, I'm not basically
You
limited.
experiment with your sound, you experiment with...
Yeah, I work with different guys every day. But on my first project, I still remember I worked with Josh, LA Josh from Top Music. Then currently, I was working with Ravas. Then I changed each and every day. I worked with Taito, Crude, few other guys in the industry. I can't name all of them because it's a whole
I know what you mean, of course,
yeah.
Alright, no, that's fine, that's good. And then just projects that people can expect in the future. You spoke, of course, you're shooting a video, you've got a couple of freestyles, you're hoping to drop an album next year.
Yeah.
Besides that, are there any shows lined up? Maybe you want to travel, maybe you want to tour. Is there anything else in the cards?
Yeah, probably if everything goes well, I'll be touring. But I can't
give the details
like now, yeah, because I haven't finalized anything yet. But the near future, there's an artist to look for. Right? I'm going big. Got a confidence in me, see?
So now to go back to the name Senko. What is it? What made you come up with the name Senko? Why that particular name?
Yeah, as you know, when you grow up, they're kind of like some funny names which you give to other. Yeah. My real name, as I said, is Nkosana, right?
Yes.
So what really transpired is I was in Nkose. with other guys from the ghetto.
Senko,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah. Then there was this time which we used to like rotate the name, as in start from the end going to the
Back,
B.
yes.
Yeah. So we kind of had Senko. My younger brother was Loser. Something like that. Then it was a funny thing, but the Senko part
Kind of stuck.
yeah, it kind of stuck on me because they were like Senko. I didn't like the name at first.
Okay.
So that's why the guys were like, you're Senko. Everybody say no, you're Senko. Yeah. So every time when you say this name, I was like, I usually get angry. This guy, why is he calling me Senko? Yeah. But when time went on,
You accepted it basically. You stopped fighting.
yeah, I started fighting. Yeah, I lost power. So actually, it's funny because it's the same name I'm using right now, and people are actually enjoying it. As in, they're kind of flowing with it.
Right. And
Yeah.
then the whole Silent Assassin part. What's up with the Silent Assassin part? What is that all about?
The Silent Assassin, but that's when actually you should go to Amakos and ask them why, because they were like, you're always silent, yeah. When everybody is participating, you'll be like, shh, somebody's telling you to shut up. Then when you start to work, you do everything right. As in, you're like as an assassin. You're always silent, yeah. Then next thing, you're killing all this. We're listening, we're participating. So you're a silent assassin. So that's where the name came.
That's what it means. Alright.
It's funny.
So it will be Senko the Silent Assassin or the Silent Assassin.
Senko.
What
Nah,
comes
it's Senko, the silent assassin.
Okay, Senko the Silent Assassin.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. In terms of collaborations, who are some of the artists that you've worked with? And then who are some of the artists you want to work with on the local scene before we go to the international scene?
On the local scene, I would love to work with everyone who wants to work with me. As in, I'm a free guy. I can work with anyone. I can really say this guy. I want to work with him, but I'm open to everyone who wants to work with me because it's all about collaborating and making relationships with other artists. Because if I name here and say I want to work with this guy, and this guy, it will kind of like I'm limiting myself. Yeah. So I want to work with everyone who's willing to work with me.
Well, that's fair, fine. And in terms of challenges, what challenges have you come across, Senko, in your tenure as an artist? What challenges have you faced? What challenges have you had to overcome?
Yeah, well, the challenges, but yeah, I got whole heap of challenges to talk about. Yeah, whole heap of challenges. I'll just name a few. Yeah, on the promoters side.
Yes.
Yeah, we're lacking promoters this side, as in the side of the country I stay in. And the other thing, we're lacking marketing again. The music is good, but it can't reach out to the good ears. Yeah, that's our main challenges I can talk about. Yeah.
So, like you said, obviously you're not doing enough in terms of promotion, artist promotion.
Yeah.
People are also not doing enough in terms of helping artists, platforms to market their music, to push the music out there.
To other levels, yeah.
And then obviously maybe corporates as well, like I said, because obviously corporates are some of the people who do need to buy in and sponsor people,
Yeah.
sponsor shows, put money back into it so that we get more and more people involved. So fine, 5-10 years from now, Senko, will you still be doing music, or will you have retired, open up a stable, maybe now do the promoting? Where do you see yourself 5-10 years from now?
Hopefully this music thing opens up. I would want to help some other guys like me, because I believe there's another Senko out there who is waiting for somebody to pump something so that he can push him to another level. So I'm a guy with a heart, so I love music. So I would definitely invest in music.
And you only see yourself doing dance, or you wouldn't try other sounds, you wouldn't experiment to do other genres?
Yeah, I would definitely love to do that, because it's all about taking risks, right? Yeah, so I would love to do something. So in the near future, you can expect something from me, which is good, as in other genres. Yeah.
Fine. So locally, probably, who would you say the people you maybe look up to, people who you feel that what they're the kind of like the pioneers, you know, the guys who are paving the way forward. Who are some of those people?
Locally, as in Zimbabweans. Yeah, firstly, I start where I stay. I will bring Chase Marvin because him is a well-traveled guy. So I look up to him because him is the guy who's always next to me, give me advices each now and then. Yeah, probably and only from Tukuzi, yeah. Those are the guys I can talk of.
Okay. On the international scene, anyone?
International scene.
Not really.
I'm not that
You don't
guy.
wanna,
Yeah.
want to say any names?
Yeah, I don't want to say any names because I love where I stay. So the people around me, yeah, the ones which I can understand them well.
Okay. Fine. That's good. So like you said, of course, Jay's, all of them two kids, some of the pioneers, some of the guys who paved the way and stuff. And how was your upbringing? Just tell us a bit about your upbringing. Like you said, you did grow up
In the streets, which are not safe, as in the ghetto where I come from. It's a tough ghetto. Yeah.
And maybe that also kind of pushed you towards
towards this advocacy thing.
Yes,
yeah.
pushed you towards the music, and you basically wanted to be a social commentator.
Yeah, I wanted to bring a change into our ghetto because people are kind of like judging the boys come and saying,
this guy's from the ghetto.
Yeah, this guy is from the ghetto, so probably him is one of those guys who do like this and that.
Yes.
So now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make others out there to believe a ghetto can bring out something. A ghetto can bring out a better person.
Yes. That's good. Maybe are there any hidden talents, like something that the fans don't know about? Maybe you're a brilliant soccer player, or you sang in the choir, or you're a Boy Scout or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I sang in the choir. Yeah.
You sang in the choir?
Big time. And I miss it.
You miss singing in the choir?
I'm missing the choir.
Can you still sing in the choir now?
Big time. Why not? But I don't know on the choreography side, because I'm now used to leading. So that side I was kind of like on the band side.
Yes.
So now I'll ask myself, okay, if they say Senko, can you step on this choir? Stand in a row or something like that. I'm used to standing in the front and telling people.
You're used to basically taking the lead.
Yeah,
not
so
sure if you could, if you could now be led.
Yeah. But I love choir. I'm a good singer. Yeah.
Was this the church choir or school choir?
From school choir to church choir. Yeah.
Okay, you sang in both choir.
Yeah.
And what led you to sing to the choir? I mean,
as I said, my family they love music, especially my mother. Yeah. So I used to sing the church choir.
Okay.
Yeah, it gave me that thing with okay, me too, I belong that side.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's kind of like something which is running through my veins.
Music is basically, it's God given, it's in your blood. Right?
Yeah.
In terms of sports, are you a sports fan?
Not really.
Did you play sports at school?
Nah, I'm not good in sports. I love soccer though, but
other than that, no, you're not really much of a sports fan.
Nah, I'm not a sports fan. Yeah.
Alright, no, that's fine. Not to put you on the sports cycle, but I think your fans need a freestyle. There's been all this talk and stuff. And
Yeah.
I think now you need to. I think you need to back it up and just show Zimbabwe, just show the world that Senko's got bars. Senko can deliver. Senko talks all this and that, but he can back it up.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said before, it's a Senko or the Silent Assassin Senko. If I don't know if I'm actually burning them no sen. Okay, I'll start on part side. Like I said, I've got 3 sides which I focus on: Shona Ndebele and part 2 things. Okay. When me step on the floor, me da fear none. Every year me go, me for bust a tune. Blow, blow, blow. Senko. We run this thing around we. We tell them say, ungangenge hat. Alape ngaba kona me na yocha be fat. Senko. Kishima jange fat. Alape ngaba kona bola muntu step now. Okay. Kara wazi siva kundo manya kunge shumba. Wakona mundi stopa yeso zonda karamba. Senko. Inendero kufamba. Tukwada bakata akuna ando to stopa. Watch it. Burning one. Sin.
No, that's not Senko. I said you switched it up there.
Yeah.
Hit them with the pato.
Yeah.
Again and give the neck. Why change your foot? Why give the neck? That's nice. At least you know it shows your creative Senko, because I think at the end of the day, when it comes to music, it's just your creativity.
Yes.
Your creativity can take you absolutely anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm coming from Zimbabwe, I come from a poor background, I'll never be successful, and that shouldn't be the case. We always say that some of the success stories, like you guys become a success, and when you become a success, you then inspire other people to do the same.
Yeah.
You show other people that no, it actually can be done. And people never really get that, because I always say it's always important to lead by example.
Yeah.
That whatever you do, be the best at it, so that other people who initially never thought of doing music with
can follow it.
Yes, but Senko, is made a success out of it.
Yeah.
And they also immediately get inspired, and then they create a point. So maybe, like I said, you can do some shout out Senko, maybe give out the digits. You did say single and searching, but you may be committed.
Oh, single and searching, but
maybe there's someone out there who's like, that guy with that freestyle. Same getting heart, I don't know, Senko. So, you can just give me a shout out, and also your Twitter handle, Facebook page, and everything else where people can reach you. People want to do collabos, people who just want to access to the music, and maybe also send an encouraging word.
Yeah. Okay. I only speak on the business part.
Okay.
On the relationship part. I'm kind of in a relationship with my music career, so if you're willing to be a second wife, then you can come along. Okay, it's silentassassinsenko@gmail.com. That's my email address. Assassin Senko on Twitter. Silent Assassin Senko on Facebook. Yeah.
Okay. Digits, really.
The teacher said.
No, go ahead. Hey, look, don't feel obligated to give out your digits. The phone will never stop ringing and vibrating.
Yeah.
But no, Senko, thank you very much for coming through. I had a lot of fun. And I just want to wish you all the best. Like I said, don't be discouraged. Like I said, don't lose heart. The music that you've made, I'm certain it will touch someone, it will inspire someone, and it will just show people from the ghetto, even people from your ghetto, that no, look, guys, it can be done. A kid from Blueyo, a kid from the Santi seats in the ghetto can make a success out of himself. So we wish you all the best here in the music, and hopefully, like I said, we'll see you soon. We'll see you, tearing down world stages. We'll see you on the TV. We'll hear you on the radio. We'll just see you doing great and big things.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you.
Take care. All the best. Cheers.
Love you all.